Howdy folks. As you can see, it says SnowRunner on the screen. First thing we're going to do is go back on a couple of these audio changes that I made earlier. Do that real quick. Hope that works out. I turned down the game sound, made a little test video. Thought it took out too much of the game sound. Putting it back up to 100%. Put that music down to 1% and you can still hear it. What I'm doing right now is just trying to open up these waypoints in Alaska, and then I'm going to head back to Michigan. So I've got my route set up here. I should be on it. Once I get to here, then it's anybody's guess how to get up here. There's all these other little sites that I've been trying to check out. Over here, I think there's something down there. I found a couple of upgrades as I've been going along for different vehicles, nothing for this one. This is a M134 minigun, they call it. See, it's got a little, seems to have a little trailer hitch here, but the one time I tried to pull a trailer, I couldn't attach to it. I just had to tow it behind me on the winch line. We'll fire it up, take off the brakes, turn on diff lock, turn on all-wheel drive, and head up this road. Now there's supposed to be visible waypoints on this road, but I don't see them. I don't know if it didn't take or what. Maybe I'll have to erase them and do them again. Let me take a look at the map and make sure that, yeah, I'm on the road that I'm supposed to be on, but it's not showing me the waypoints. Very, very hard to control with just WASD keys on the keyboard. What is wolf grip? Like I said, very hard to control. Well, this is just a place where you can pick up jobs or buy trailers. Containers in the river. Here's a job. work for a transport company called Alaskan Transit. We've had an unfortunate accident. That's resulted in containers of tools stuck in the river. Can you locate them and get them back to the base? We can take a look at the details, but we probably need a truck for this. Yeah, it's down at the port. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Probably need a truck for this, and don't have one. Where do we have to take them back to? Doesn't say. Get them to the base. 2 cargo containers. Truck with crane is recommended. See, there you go. I'm going to go back to settings quickly. There was maybe that's why I'm not seeing those. The only other thing I changed was this third person field of view. That shouldn't affect being able to see the waypoints. Just your distance, how far away you can see. See, now it shows me there on the screen where to get or where to find my waypoint marker. Whoa. It'll get squirrely. Damn it. God, I'm working on getting, I'm working on setting up, I've got an Xbox 360. I'm playing this on the PC. But I've got an Xbox 360. This is probably a garage. No, we were at the garage, so this couldn't be a garage. Where are we? We did go back to the garage. Why did the waypoints direct us back to the garage? I'm going to delete all these waypoints. I want to go the other way. Here, 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 here. Okay. Anyways, I was because I have an Xbox 360, I was looking at using the Xbox controller on the PC, hoping that there's my waypoints, hoping that the Xbox controller would give me better control over the vehicle than the WASD keys. Because these are terrible for driving the vehicle. See how when I steer it, watch the front wheels. How when I steer it, it just makes a real sudden, change, and then goes straight back to center. And the acceleration, the W key for acceleration, is all or nothing. Full throttle or no throttle. There's no in between. Looked like it was telling me to turn left. And that's, you know, that throttle thing would be fine on like a big truck that doesn't have snappy acceleration. You know, we're only down a tiny bit on gas, but nearest place to get fuel is just right up this little road here, but we can't turn on the ice. This thing's got such snappy acceleration that, you know, going 0 to 100%, I think yeah. When I went back to settings, it must have turned those off. No wonder I was having so much trouble on the ice. Wasn't in all-wheel drive. And you start hitting the heavy snow like that, it drags you in, drags you deeper and deeper. Just like it really would. If you've ever driven a car like down the highway, where the highway's clear but the shoulder has snow on it, and you start to drift into that snow a little bit, it'll just suck you right in. Try and take it easy on the ice here. We got off of our waypoints somewhere. Oh, it's because we were heading for gas. I think we're still en route to the gas. Where are we? Sign said turn here for gas. There's fuel station. We're kind of off the track. It's hard to tell what's supposed to be road and what isn't. Then we'll go from fuel station. We'll get back up in here. We go back like this, or come up this little trail. Take this branch over here. Which appears to fork in with this road. I think I like the idea coming back to this one. Easier traveling, so we'll get fuel and then we'll set up additional waypoints. Had a rock under the tire. So I don't know where that went, but you can see vehicles have driven through there before, but it's not to the fuel station. Woo! Sliding around on the ice. There's one damage to the engine. Come on now. Just... is it that hard to just drive a straight line to the mud there? What the hell is it doing up there? Did I tell it to go up there? No, I don't believe I did. See, when we came up here the first time, not using any waypoints, we must have missed that little left turn there. Oops. I think if I unlock the camera, sure. Fuel stops right there. Couldn't see it with the camera locked. Hold F to fill up. And then set our waypoints for the next part. I kind of want to drive through this little patch of black spot here and see if it makes it go away. Excuse me. Kind of like the side of this mountain too, how it's still black. Why would the side of the mountain need to be black when the rest of it's all opened up? Alright. That's our next mission. I did 2 little recovery tasks. One time I went and hooked up to this little fuel trailer and pulled it back to the radio tower so their generator could have fuel. And another time I climbed up on top of the mountain, probably that mountain we were looking at. There was a Chevy pickup. Oops, we won't go this way. There was a Chevy pickup stuck on top of the mountain. Supposedly some scouts had taken it up there and got stuck up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's spinning so much. There weren't any people up there, just the Chevy pickup. So all I had to do was throw a winch line on it and drag it back to... I gotta unlock my camera so I can move it around, see where I'm going. There we go. Well, that's not exactly right either. That's better. So all I had to do was throw a winch line on it, drag it down the side of the mountain, And new objective recovered. Bridge repair. Also, I can't cross here after coming this way. That's nice. Maybe I can go across the frozen river. Show task. They've got a metal bridge that needs some renovations. You'll need to haul the necessary supplies. Pay looks good. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that with a scout vehicle. Have to haul metal planks. All I'm doing up here is opening shit up. I'm not really doing these jobs. But I need to go that way. So maybe I can ooh, crossing that river don't look good. But if I could get around this pole, I might give it a try. See, accurate control of the steering is, you know, forget about it. I see some rocks. I can see the bottom right through the water. So there we go. To hell with their bridge. Now, our arrow is showing that we should be going straight up the hillside to our right. The port is straight in front of us. Unlock the camera. Is that something we could get up? That's where the watchtower is. Up on top there. I don't suppose there's an easier way from the port. We could get in behind the guardrail right there instead of trying to bounce over it. Or we could go down to the port and see if there's an easier way to get up to the watchtower. Or go around this end of the guardrail. I think we need to check out the port anyways. And there is a path there. That's a fuel station for like tanker trailers. I don't think that's actually a garage, no. Oh, come on with the camera. For fuck's sake. Can we not run into that? Or just go this way? Give me control of the goddamn camera. I don't think I can get feel here now. Just let me out of here. Looks interesting. Don't know that it will lead us anywhere, but now we can shortcut down to this other little road that I was going to go up anyways. It's along these little back pathways that I found the last couple of upgrades. Detour? We don't need your stinking detour. What I need is to get up that mountain. There's a platform up there. Says Watchtower. We found a watchtower. Promoted to level 3. Observation. Up on top of the hill there's a little shack. Huh, that could be worth checking out. I bet that's where the detour goes. Take that little split to the left back there. Will be to the right now. Or this little path right here. This thing will climb anything like nobody's business. This way or that way? Guess we'll have to check out both of them. Well, here's the little shack. I see a trailer with some supplies on it. A scout flatbed. Is there a job attached to it? Not getting a job. It just said to attach a scout flatbed, just blah blah blah. But I'm not getting a job. Where? That's my pointer, there it is. Small scout flatbed. 0% fuel. I guess you could call fuel. You could haul fuel around in it, I guess. There's an upgrade down here. There's a vehicle there. We could go discover the vehicle. These are all things that we need to, jobs we need to do. When we come back with a truck that we can do them. Yeah, that little black spot there is gone. Okay, where are we? We need to do this. And then maybe just cross country over to here. Well, more like that. And then from there, to where that truck is. We already went through the port. That's for a semi-trailer. Oops. We gotta go the other way. Just some way. Now it says 45 meters just cross country. The only thing that really concerns me with this vehicle is getting it upside down. Hitting a tree too big that I can't mow down. If you get the, I have experienced that if you get this thing upside down, it's staying upside down. The way the roll cage is built, get through those trees. The way the roll cage is built, squeeze through. Come on, maybe, maybe not. What's my quick winch function? F. There we go. Started to say the way the roll. Don't keep going backwards. The way the roll cage is built, it just more or less stays upside down. The marker is right behind us here. We passed it trying to squeeze between those trees. Okay, get upgrade. Not for this vehicle. This vehicle already has it. It's for a Caterpillar. Okay. It's available for purchase.